Well, you know what? I think we're just gonna start right here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another match of the Goon tournament. As of right now, I am not joined by anyone, but for tonight, I will be your host, Pancake. And tonight we have the third match of our playoffs. Air Force None versus Goon Central. Very interesting match gonna go on here. Previous Goon tournament winners versus up and coming. Unfortunately, both teams are still getting together, and one team appears to be having some issues. Air Force None doing their magic cult things. We'll see what's going on there. But as for right now, that is all that's going on. But we should take the opportunity to talk about both teams. We can start off with Air Force None, of course, being previous Gungan tournament winners, led by Jared, JC, avid Reinhardt player, respectable guy. On DPS, we have Hunta and Gary. Good divers, especially Gary with his Genji. Doesn't really match with the Reinhardt, but that's why we've been seeing Jared on things like Diva and Winston this season. So he's not a one-trick pony, and we'll see if that can carry him through this match tonight. Out of the support line, Nelmos, the Moira player, always a good stat stick. Honestly, that guy, I'm telling you, he is a menace on Moira. You'll never catch him. You never. I don't know why I'm talking like that. And Sparksy on Kiriko. Very solid team comp here. Very solid lineup. And you've seen it over the last season with them doing pretty well in the lineup, having a 5-2 win-loss record, 17-10 maps. Goon Central not that far behind at 3-4 with 12-16. This could be their map to turn that around. As speaking of which, as we go to Goon Central, Atarat on tank. Apparently he's a Ramattra player. I don't know. I've been kind of busy here. They are also fine. What? How? Wait, what? This is the 3-4 here. Do I have the wrong team? It's Goon Central tonight, right? Air Force One versus Goon Central, yeah. Oh, Jared, you have bad stats on your playoff banner. Thank you. I don't know that. Yep, but on the standings in the Discord, we have apparently the correct one. Yeah, they're both 5-2. So yeah, hopefully this will be a very entertaining match. If we got both two very good teams going on tonight. I'll just all right, thanks, Button. Back to Goon Central. Again, we got Outright on tank, Tonk on DPS. We usually see this guy last couple seasons. He's been the ball menace. Now he's a venture player, unfortunately. So he's gone from being the hamster to the mole, so to rodents. But at least he's consistent. He's very consistent because dude is still a menace on venture. We've seen it. You've seen it. Absolute menace. Wishing Giant with another Genji player, continuing with the dive DPS on both teams here. However, the Sombra on the side of Air Force None might counteract that. As for the support line, Legos guy, know this guy, great brig player, great brig player. He is a bit of a one trick, but hey, sometimes it works out. And then Schindel as well, another great support line. Again, two very competent teams. This is shaping up to be a very entertaining match tonight, guys. Ah, and as well, if it goes through, as we are still waiting on both teams to get together. Da, 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 da. Let me go back to, yeah, we'll go back to this. Bob has still yet to join me. I don't have Jared. I don't have the powers to drag him. Oh, actually, well, now that I've mentioned, Sir Schindel will not be joining us tonight. He's facing his own problems right now, and they are looking for a sub as of this moment. Of course, last second subs are going to be kind of hard to come by, so we're going to see how this plays out. top. Well, let's see what I can do for now. I can do that for now at the very least. I can eat my yogurt. Okay, I've been misinformed here. Give me a second. Okay, I might not be joined by anyone tonight, so we're gonna see how that works out. Okay. Might have our sub for Goon Central. All right, looks like everyone's here. 20 minutes, 20 minutes later. Well, that's fine. All right, everyone's here. We got a match tonight, boys. Um, who won their last? Well, they both won their last map, obviously. We'll give it to Goon Central. As we go to the coin flip. Goon Central picks heads. As we go back, we flip again. And it's tails. Oh, okay. I guess the coin flip doesn't matter. Okay. So, well, it doesn't matter. So they were gonna get it anyway. So first map choice is going to go towards Air Force None. As Jared tries to do 20 different things at once. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Everything's just going wrong today. Air Force None is going to choose Oasis as the first control map. Why did it just... Okay. I'm going to pause the music because we're about to... We'll start the match soon. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh, we're not even going to the match because we got fans to do. So of course we do. First ban is going to go to Vendetta on the side of Air Force None. Absolutely broken hero, so completely understand. Oh, I can get drops by watching the stream. Hell yeah! You guys can too. The Freya is going to be banned on the side of Goon Central, and Lucio on the side of Air Force None. Freya, another just completely obnoxious hero. And then Orisa on the side of Goon Central. Da, da, da. See if I can make a Frankenstein. Orisa. Oh, he's making it. Okay. So with that, all we're waiting for is the new assets, and then we're going to be heading back into the match. And I am out of food. That is not good. I wonder if I can do something here. Chat settings. All right, well, I guess we're not going to get any assets. So both teams are ready. We're going to head into the match. Um, Hopefully we're going to head into the match. This is weird. That was weird. All right, but we are here now. Oasis is going to be this first map. Is definitely going to favor a little more of the dive because of this high ground here with Winston and Diva. So it'll be interesting to see how no dive at all. Never mind. We're seeing Jared on Malga and Adarat on Domina, which is gonna be an interesting matchup. Big Bob Man on his signature Hanzo, Hunter on the Sombra, as I predicted. Sparksy on Kiriko and Nelmos on Mizuki. Hatman, Whistle Giant Soldier, Tong Fincher, Zenyatta, and Brig. A little more of a brawl versus poke comp here. Into already gonna get into position. High ground immediately being taken by Air Force None. Zenyatta gets low. First pick on the Zenyatta. Then followed up by Big Bob, man. It's even right now. Another one on Whistle Giant. And on Adarat. Venture cannot find the kill on Kiriko. It is going to contest points. Gets away. First point capture goes to Air Force None. And they find Tonk. That is not a good Sagger. They find Hunter. Good pick early. Bob looking for a lucky headshot on the high ground. Big Mizuki chain. Can they finish them off? They do. Tank goes down. Jared runs into a wall. He does teleport away. Jared getting bullied in the corner. There goes Pi. A lot of picks on both sides here, but not a whole meaning from them. They are looking for the Sombra, who is just being a mosquito in the back line here. Reaper looking for something. Gets hacked. Gets virus. Here goes. Rigo goes out. Cage fight. Mizuki ult. There goes Dragons. And Domino ult. There, dude, everyone's just pressing Q at this point. As we climb up to 85%. Low. There goes the cleanse. Reaper teleports up, gets deleted. No Wraith form. There's the kill. Then pops ult, but both DPS are dead. Domina's gonna have to pick up a lot of the slack here. There goes Rush. Cleanse comes out again. Cannot save the Zenyatta or the tank. They get a touch, but the first round goes to Air Force None here. Can they keep up this ball? Oh, we gotta pause apparently. Oh, until we get that sorted out. Okay, Tonk is having issues apparently. Doesn't like the fact that we're on East Coast. West Coast. I did not mean to open up my email. Yeah, I don't know how to fill the air when I'm alone here, other than just like going like full tism and talking about like Warhammer. Um, Still waiting on Tom. Well, I guess we can talk about what just happened in the match. A lot of early picks on Goon Central that just kind of snowballed into lost fight after lost fight. That and the staggers. Staggers were just kind of killing them here, especially at Venture One early on. It was good. It was good contest, but when she died, like as her team was coming back to point, that just kind of completely screwed them. And I wonder if like that just continued to snowball into this loss. So hopefully the round reset will fix that for them. Other than that, though, it is fairly even. Like Air Force None, yeah, they won 100-0 here, but like the fights were pick on both sides, pick on both sides, pick on both sides, and then eventually when it got down to like the 3v3 or the 2v2, Air Force None would get that advantage because Jared either lives long enough to be that like 1v9, or because Bob just Hanzo diffed them. So hopefully Gun Central can adapt to the weird kind of comp that Air Force None is running here. Maybe turn this match around. Hmm. Did you guys watch that new episode of Steel Ball Run? Oh, dude, I've watched it like 3 times already. It gets better every time, I swear. Absolutely stunning, dude. I'm surprised how well that first episode went. Because like they had a lot was like riding on that first episode, and I think that the pacing they cut out a lot of stuff. They cut out a lot of stuff. I'm assuming they're gonna bring a lot of it back because it's key story details. But like the pacing was just amazing. Yeah, it's what happens when you do like CGI into 2D. But like even then, sometimes I couldn't tell. Tonk is back in the game. Legos is ready, and Jared's ready. All right, we're gonna get back into the match. Wait, okay, no. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the steel balls looked amazing. I cannot wait for episode 2 to come out because that's when we really get to see him in action. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Tonk is continuing to complain about the map switch. Watch. Uh, well, unfortunately, Tonk, I can't do anything about that. God, I cannot wait to see D4C. Like, I'm gonna keep referring to it as that. I'm not gonna say anything else because that's major spoilers. I cannot wait to see D4C, and I hope they go with the correct localization name. Because I swear to God, if Netflix does something stupid like they did with Limp Bizkit, I'm gonna riot. All right, Legos guy is saying ready again. All right, Jared is ready too, and we're gonna get back into the match.
Score 1-0. Ready for
All right.
battle.
Eerily quiet. Do I have the music down? I do, but it shouldn't be. We are going to see a change from Pai Zenyatta to Ana
5,
in hopes to
4,
counter the
3,
Malga, but no
2,
changes
1.
otherwise.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Air Force None going to rush out onto point. Some are going to hack the health pack early. They are going to take high ground again. The poke starts to go out. No picks yet. Honk looking for something in the backline here. Malga charges right in. Gets slept. He's low. Not dead yet somehow. There goes Hunter though. Oh, big chain, big stomp. Sleep goes out, finds no one again. A lot of damage coming on that Malga. He's just tanking so much. There goes Tonk in the back line. No cap yet either. Big stalemate. Drake already. Cage fight coming out. Oh, again, it's another cage. Just everyone's pressing Q. Everyone's pressing Q. There goes Tonk again. There's Nelmos. Adarat's low. There goes Adarat from Bob, man. Jared's low again. He's going to prevent the point capture. Not long enough, though. There goes Pi and Wish Giant. Again, Air Force None turning the fight around to capture the point. Again, it's literally what I was saying in the downtime there. Like, they're pretty even 5v5, 4v4. Get down to that 3v3 and Jared just gets to like 1v6. He is low and antied. He's going to get away because of the cleanse. Tonk teleports in. Oh, Brig. Unfortunate Brig. Just picked off one by one. Jared, the unkillable demon. This hack on Sigma. Somber on the side already. Barrier's dead. Visor comes out. He's low. Blossom comes out. Cleanse comes out. Dragons finds two, but the two DPS ults find nothing on the side of Goon Central. Sigma hacked again. There he goes dead. Oh, Pi, the stagger again. I go slow on the right side here. Malga just doing so much damage. Big Sigma coming out. Finds two. Big Sigma. Can they continue it though? Jared is alone here. Big stomp. He is low again. He'll find the health pack. He gotta get away, dude. What is Malga? He's gonna charge in again. No stomp. Oh, I have no idea what's going on. Brig dead. Whistle Giant killed himself. Pi's dead. Bob just finding people with those arrows. It's open season for Bob here. Unfortunate Taunt gets the touch, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Nano on the break, but it's not gonna be able to touch. First map goes to Air Force None.
Play of the game.
We're gonna see a Mizuki play of the game. Right, for again, first map is going to go to Air Force None. And it's tiny for some reason. There we go. First map to Air Force None. All right, map pick is going to go to Goon Central, and they are going to pick Kings Row. Kings Row. This is going to be a big Reinhardt map for Jared here. So it will be interesting to see if they think they can diff him on that. Where is it? Hybrid. Kings Row. Fans are coming out. Kings Row. Goon Central is going to ban Kiriko and the Malga. Saw that one coming. Jared's team is going to ban Ramatra and Bastion, interestingly. Didn't really see Bastion get a lot of value there, so wonder if that's just to force him off of something comfortable. So it is. There's a search option. Ramatra, Malma, Kiriko, and Bastion. All right. Wait, am I? All right, we're not swapping sides. Goon Central says they're ready. And Jared's team says they're ready. And we're going to load into the next map.
Now entering King's Row. Initiating
All
match.
right. Again, King's Row here. Big, like, brawl map. Big, like, Reinhardt map in general. And Jared is known for his Reinhardt, especially with the Malga band and the Ramatra band. The only real brawl heroes left are going to be Reinhardt and, like, maybe Zarya. The bans are Ramatra and
Ready for
Bastion on
battle.
the side of Air Force None, and Kiriko and Malga on Goon Central. We can't make the bans because the website's down. And I can try and like make them myself, but like this it's just gonna be kind of a pain.
Don't jinx it.
Let's see.
Don't jinx it.
I gotta like find all of the new like headers for all the heroes.
Five,
Yeah, and the match has already
4,
started.
3, 2, 1. Attackers
And
incoming.
we are gonna see Jared on the Reinhardt. Atarat still on Domina. The Maywall comes out. Big charge, finds the Domina. Can they finish her off? No, they're... Yep, there they are. There's the May. The charge is back in. Defensive wall is going to come out. Cannot save her, though. First fight win is going to go to Air Force None. Let's see if they can keep it up. Bob in the usual Widow spot here. We do see Wishful Giant on Vendetta here. See if she can push Bob out of this high ground. Early Shatter. Finds Tom. Gets left though. Is he going to get bullied to death? He is. That's a big pick there. There's Nelmos as well. 5v3 here. Bob forced out of high ground. Mayall comes out. Inside Air Force None. Finds two. Gets slept though, cannot capitalize on it. Finds Hunter, finds High though. Rigall is going to come out, and Jared's going to cancel that. That is a beautiful charge there. Domino comes out. There goes Nemos again. There goes Jared again. Vendetta just... What kind of... I guess I can't expect it. Vendetta just dead. Vendetta just being a wonderfully designed hero. First cap, first cap. Now they're gonna push this cart. They got 4 minutes to push this cart to the second point. Charge is gonna go in. Not gonna find anybody. Vendetta looking for something here. Oh, there goes Tong. Sleep on Jared. Big Auntie. Big Nano on the Vendetta. It's gonna be able to find Jared. I think he's just gonna run at the Life Weaver here. And he's gonna find him too. Both support's dead. Bob trying to get the Vendetta off of him here. Big progress on the side of Goon Central. Bob is low here. Domino finds her. That's good pick here. Second Blizzard ult. Jared charges into it and gets frozen. Oh my god. Honk finds two. There goes Numbus and Jared and Sparksy. They're gonna find Hunter there too for the stagger. Bob looking to see if he can find a pick, but he is getting pushed and harassed by the May and Domina here.
No one can hide from my sight.
Big Earth Shadow. Vendetta's gonna counter ult. Gets picked immediately by Bob. Second Domina ult. He's not gonna be able to find anyone. He's gonna buy them time though for the ult from the May ult. Unfortunately, it's not going to save the two supports. Big chain from Mizuki is not going to find the kill though. Vendetta looking to find something on the sidelines here. Bob sees her though. Can he get the shot? He doesn't hit the shot. Vendetta forces her off the high ground. The GGL comes out. They're charging in. Regalt comes out. Big stun. Goon Central Mayall gets life grafts out of it. Another stun though. Finds Sparksy. Jared is low on the side. No shield. They do not find the kill as they find Nelmos on the side here. Mayall from Hunter in the back line. Gets slept though. Is not going to be able to capitalize on it again. Meanwhile, on point, Jared pops to a reset. Vendetta is just trying to do whatever Vendetta does. He's not going to get knocked on though. Air Force None is going to successfully push Goon Central off the point with 1.5 meters to go. They're going to find Adder. That is a decent stagger there on the side of Air Force None. It's going to be a poke game here. Jared's cut off. Two big walls. Gets slept. Gets antied. Gets slowed. Gets shielded. Gets life grabbed. Oh, all that value. And there goes Giant and Vendetta. This is what I want to see. This is the entertaining matches I come here for. A lot of poke coming out. Big wall comes out. Blocks Jared off. Second wall comes out. Big domino. We're going to see a counter Mayall from that though. Again with the We're going to see rally from it. Numbness within the GGL. High noon on the back line. They're gonna find Hunter. Oh, Mayall from Tong. He's gonna find Sparksy. Can they finish Bobman? They do. There goes Jared, and there goes the 3 points for Goon Central. Oh, that's beautiful.
0 to 3.
Goon Central aiming to turn this around here.
Initiating match.
It was honestly, I kind of doubted Goon Central picking King's Road, like the equivocal, like the unequivocal, like Reinhardt map here, into Jared of all people. But like, hey, they made it work. They made it work really well, and they're gonna try and continue that steamroll with the same comp: Domina, Vendetta, May, Ana, Briggs. The Nano Briggs have been working surprisingly. You don't usually see that. We are going to see a change up in team comp for Air Force None, though, as Nelmos is going to be on his signature Moira. Sparksy swapping over to Ana. Hunter on Sombra. Bob on Sojourn, of all heroes. And Jared on the Zarya. I'm guessing they're looking to counter the focus fire from Goon Central here. The Sojourn is going to be an interesting pick from the Vendetta May, though. Early poke is going to come out here. Shield's already going down. Wall comes down. Jared's getting bullied in the corner. He's not. His shield is not going to save him. Hunter is going to find Pi in the back line, though. So it's 1 for 1 here, and Jared's already spawned and back to the fight. Hunter getting Legos low. Adarat's half. Vendetta's looking to find a little rat. We're going to see Jared swap to Winston here. Maybe to get past that shield. Oh, Giant's low here. Adarat's low. Missed all the action. Adarat goes down. May is trying to get out, but just can't escape Sojourn. right, Goon Central is gonna regroup as they are going as Air Force None captures the point. And the push commences. Sombra again just being a menace here. And dash away and find what is this spot? They are hunting. Meanwhile, Tonk finds Jared. Hunt is being an absolute menace, but Air Force None is kind of falling apart on the point here as they are forced back.
Gotta go.
Jared swapping back to the Zarya. Bob gets picked by the exploding diamond. Jared bubbles himself. Tonk no race. Domino finds both the supports here. Finds Nomos. Finds Sparksy. Giant gets picked, but both supports are dead here. I think that's the fight. Air Force None's got to regroup here. Tonk's on the sideline, being chased by Jared. Oh, waiting to win. Bubble comes out, feeds the bubble. There goes Pie from a big pick from Bob. Sombra with ult here, might be looking for it. Is gonna save it as Goon Central unfortunately falls apart to the Nelmos coalescence. Double support ult and both DPS ults coming online for Goon Central. We have both DPS ults, Nano, and eventually the Graviton from Zarya. Goon Central looking to regroup as they're getting poked out by Jared. Hunta on the side here, looking for a big EMP. Nano comes out, Tonk finds 2, finds 3. Hunta is not going to be able to get that EMP. He was looking for it though. Hunta still just, it's just in the back line, waiting for the moment. Skirmishes going out in the front line here. Big grab. Vendetta comes out, Breakout comes out. Oh my god! 3 from the Vendetta. That's, I mean, 4. That's play of the game right there. That's play of the game right there. That's fight over. Meanwhile, Hunta is just, you know, he's just dancing around back here. Dude, Hunta getting so unlucky here.
We gonna move the payload or what?
Are they blind? What is this? Legos, turn around. Please, turn around. Okay. Domino comes out. Finds 1. There was Zarya, the Nano. Finds Adarat. Unfortunately, the Domino ult finds Sparksy. Zarya walks forward. Big EMP. Big EMP. There's the EMP. There goes Jared. Lego's trying to stall for as long as he can. There goes the finally a winning fight for Air Force None. Did cost them 2.5 ults though. Is Goon Central going to be able to regroup to contest this final point? Adarat is going to try. He's going to push up really far. Gets picked, gets hacked. Zarya bubble just feeds the Zarya damage. Wishful Giant looking for a pick on the supports. Tonk finds one on Sparksy. No Wraith from Tonk. Anna's going to get harassed by both Jared and the Sombra. Tonk's going to find another support. But it's not going to be enough. Point capture for Air Force None as we round out to the final point. Final turns here. Air Force None has 2.5 minutes to make it to overtime here. Hunta getting low. He's gonna pick up the health pack though. Hunta in the back line. Grab comes out. Nano comes out. Giant's gonna find Hunta. Adarat's gonna find Sparksy. Adarat again finding Bob. minute and 45 left on the clock here. Adderek gets low. Jared finds it. Coalescence comes out. Finds Pi. Finds Briggs. This is a big fight here. There goes Giant. Goon Central's dead. Tonk is in the backline here, but he is gonna get away. Oh, lucky dodge there. One more fight. At least one more fight here. A minute 15 left on the clock. Domino ult comes out. Sojourn ult comes out. Big. Giant finds Bob. Numbers goes down. Sparksy goes down. Jared goes down. Hunter here. Is he going to get away? He is going to get away. Dude, the little rat. Dude, he scurries in the walls. Both DPS ult and the Brig ult on Goon Central, but only EMP and eventually Nano from the side of Air Force None. This could be the final fight right here. Jared's low, gets the bubble off. Hunter looking for something on the top line. There goes an EMP, finds everyone on Goon Central. Brig ult comes out though. He's gonna bully Jared here. See if he can buy time. Tonk ult comes out, gets slapped, gets no value. Unfortunately, Pi is gonna get staggered here. This could be the overtime for Air Force None here. Giant's gonna look for a touch. Winston's gonna look for a touch here. Nana Boost is gonna come out. High Noon's gonna come out. Legos. There goes the High Noon. There's Pi. Tonk is gonna contest. Is it gonna be long enough though? Tonk is contesting a decent amount. Come on, Winston. Winston touches. 1 meter to go. Vendetta all comes out. Gets slapped. Oh my god. Continue to touch from Lucio. Nano on Lucio. 1 meter. 1 meter. Tonk is back on the point. He gets hacked. He does not get the Wraith form on. That's gonna be overtime. Oh, see this again. This is the matches I want to see. This is what I want to see, baby. Look at the teams. Oh my god! But because they were in overtime, Air Force None can only draw this map out. They cannot win this. Goon Central has a minute and 10 seconds to capture. I think it's 1/3 of the point for the win. They did it before. It was a pretty quick capture when they got that pick on Jared. We are going to see the dual Zarya comps, the change up. Other than that, Goon Central remains the same with Vendetta, Mei, Ana, and Brig. We're going to see Bob back on the Kree. Hunt is still on the Sombra. Excuse me. This is the honestly minute with 1 minute to go. This could be the deciding fight right here. One fight, well, that's it. Hunt is gonna get in position here. Over in the hotel, and as they get out of the spawn point, they're gonna swap back to Domina. Didn't notice that. Pi goes down instantly by Hunter. Hunter's still in the backline here. Adderek gets low. There goes Giant with this unfortunate sleep. Zarya looking for something. Mei gets the block off. Bob doing crazy damage on the tree here. Adderek gets low. He's gonna have to back off. Goon Central just needs a pick here. Pi gets hacked. Hunter's gonna get away. They're gonna find Nelmo. This could be the pick they need. This could be the pick they need. They're gonna wall off Jared, but it's not gonna slip right through. Hunter's in the backline harassing Pi. High Noon comes out, finds Adderek, finds Tom. Oh, but here comes the vendetta. Here comes the vendetta. There go. Comes out. Nubb's gonna have to get away. They are gonna find the vendetta on Jared. Jared's low. He's low. He's really low. He's incredibly low. He's dead. He's dead. What is going on? He's contesting. Nelmus was the only one contesting on point. He's dead though. Hunter's gonna contest. Can Bob get to the point? Are they gonna cap? They're gonna cap! Second map goes to Goon Central!
Play of the game.
And yep, there's the play of the game. To no one's surprise. It's gonna be Vendetta. Look at this. All three. And then he's gonna go in for Sparksy. Crazy. Crazy work there. Now I gotta find. Okay, so I need folders. There we go. And I have to make it bigger because the Air Force One picks the smallest thing. There we go. All right, and then we swap all. Force none. All right. Jared's team is Air Force None is going to pick Watch Point Gibraltar. Gonna be another heavy dive map. None. Push. No, it's not push. It is escort. Watch Point Gibraltar. Now this map did get reworked this season to be a little less dive dependent, but because of that big high ground, we are still going to see a lot of long pick. Oh, yep, thank you. Thank you. We are gonna see we probably still see there we go. That's better. There we go, that's better. Alright. Back to the thing. We are still see a lot of Sparksy, who's Sparksy? Sparksy, Air Force None. Air Force None is going to ban Venture. Goon Central is going to ban the Widow to get Bob out of here. That was a good choice. Jared's going to ban the Brig. And Goon Central is going to ban the Diva. All right, so that's Venture, Brig, Widow, Diva here. All right, both sides are ready, and we're going to load into the next map.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Initiating match.
All right.
Ready for battle.
All right. Um, gonna see Jared swap over to support. He didn't tell me that. At least I didn't see it. What? Oh, shit. What's going on here? What do you mean wrong bands? What? Oh, shit. This is why I'm not gonna, but yeah, I got too many things going on right now. So I need to just like cut back on the things. Okay, yeah, so it's just, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I guess it was my turn to have a fucking screw up.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Alright, and then this ugly mug. Alright, that works.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, we're gonna see Jared back on the Malga. I guess that's why he was on support, just to get my attention. Bob on the M-Reg. Malga on the high ground here. You don't see this very often. I guess the big reason is he's almost dead, but he's gonna heal half of it. They're gonna go stomp in. Finds Giant. Unfortunate first pick for Goon Central here. But as the point is going to roll forward, you go pretty much uncontested here. Bastion, though, is going to show up. He's going to find, Bob is going to find Tom. Because Jared's going to hold W and Mouse One. He's going to stomp on Spider-Rat's head. Both tanks are low. Jared's going to die, though. On-run is going to get picked by Giant here. Venture just being the best design hero of all time here. Nomos is going to get big stagger here. Big stagger. We saw that, Hunter. He is going to go on the back line though, as Jared is just going to charge dead forward. Just going to get walled off against the Sigma Grasp. He's going to get bullied in the corner. Hunter going to get picked by Legos here. Rough start for Goon Central, but they have seemingly turned it around here. Rock is going to find Bob, nearly knocks him off the map. Jared's going to charge in again. Sigma Grasp goes, finds Jared, could kill him. No, gets grasped, gets cleansed, gets rocked. He's still alive. Charges away, he's going to get killed by Vendetta though. Can Vendetta find the Kiriko? Nope, teleports away. Nelmo swapping to Mizuki here. Can't save Hunter. They're gonna have to regroup as Alari pops ult. Finds no one, unfortunately. Vendetta here to back her up. Jared again, just getting rocked in the face. I think he was a caveman at this point. Cage Fight comes out, Ember ult comes out, Kirito Rush comes out, Sigma Grass. No one's dead yet. Whisper Giant's dead. Big pick. There goes Adarat. Jared's gonna charge in, misses the Kiriko. Honk is gonna use Icicle. Hits the wall. Both supports are gonna try and get out. Maybe just prevent the stagger. Laura goes back in. Gets picked. Doesn't even get the contest. Team Central is gonna have to look for the regroup here. Jared's gonna. Oh my god, no, don't play ball, please. I'm so tired of playing ball today. We're gonna bully Giant here. Second Sigma ult comes out, finds Sparksy, gets the kill on Sparksy with Tom's help. Mizuki ult does not save him. That is a big waste right there. Can Jared get out alive? He's gonna try, it looks like. Or not, it is. He's gonna find Hunter. Labata's gonna find Tong. I didn't know you could do that with Vendetta. I'm learning new things today. That does kind of make me hate the hero even more, but I think that's besides the point. Hunter is going to find Giant, it's going to find Legos, might find Alari here too. Does find Alari, triple kill from Hunter. Could secure them this point. Jared's going to find Tom. That's just going to contest on point for as long as he can. I don't think he's going to live this. No, he's not. Is going to buy a decent amount of time for his team though. Oh, we're going to see Tonk back on the Sombra. Tonk for the time. He's going to get immediately deleted by Ember ult. Venture ult. Finds Snowmost, but unfortunately gets dove right into the mines. Second point capture is going to go to Air Force None, and of course you show up now. Thanks a lot for this. Adarat swapping to Winston. Swapped him for the last point, but we're going to acknowledge it now because there was too much going on earlier. Ball's going to get hacked. He's going to get out alive though, because that's just how Ball does. Oh, once he gets hindered, he's going to jump out. Legos finds Hunter. Big early pick here. Jared finds Adarat, even bigger pick. We're going to see Alari ult, we're going to see Mizuki ult. Goes to the floor, there goes Whistle Giant, gets slammed on. There was Pie, there was Legos. This is going to be an unfortunate steamroll here. Minute 30 left, and Adarat contest. Sparksy is going to be there. Honk goes down. Winston goes down. Lari. Anran all comes out, finds Giant. High gets a last second contest, but minute 24 on the clock for Air Force None here.
0 to 3. Switching sides.
Alright, now I'm praying Jared gets off ball. That's just a me thing. I don't think ball is very fun to watch. Hello, GoPro.
Hello, hello. How's it going?
That's alright. When did Mike and G get here? So I don't think I have you added.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I had Jared send me an invite. Anyway, that was a good first round. I watched it from the stream.
Yeah. Oh, I have you muted. Oh, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Atarat
incoming.
on the Ramatra, Jared back on the Malga, this time on the high ground yet again. Oh, Essential's gonna funnel in through the stairs and then just run at him.
Going very quick.
Jared
It's going as a death blow.
Nelmos finds 2 there. Unfortunate start for Goon Central here.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot escape me.
Jared's gonna try and get back on the high ground here. They're gonna funnel right through the staircase again. Tom's gonna go into Wraith, Nemesis form. There goes Nelmos, good pick early. They're gonna trade it for Giant though. Bob man. Jared's on console.
I need one as it goes out.
Triple kill.
Anyone catch that?
Big early fights here for Air Force None. Hunter has his ult already.
The payload is in my possession.
Jared taking a very ambitious flank here.
Got the Cuba stomp.
Does begin to. Yep. Yep. Good wombo combo there. Really cutting on. I'm enough to get him back to spawn.
Just a little pick me up.
I'm surprised we're not seeing an Ana swap from the Central supports here.
Absolutely.
Cage fight, immediately find Giant.
Big. And Jared just doing really well with just surprising them from these high grounds.
It's working. I don't know. Dude, whenever I play Malga, I just watch my health bar go down. But I watch his go up.
Yeah, it's quite true.
Early pick, Tom.
Onron just hanging out over there finding time. Man, the burn from both Onron and Mouth are just whittling down his life.
Jared gets low. Jared finally dies. He finally dies.
That's a big pick, honestly.
Mark finds 2.
And if they get this Onron in the back, clean it up nicely.
Shake it off.
The duel in the back line. They know he's there. Dash comes out.
Not so bad Tonk.
I don't know why they keep buffing that hero. GGL comes out. Onron all comes out. Embray all comes out.
Onron also comes out here.
There it is. Big fight. 10 seconds left. I don't think they're gonna be able to touch this.
Yeah, I think that puts a nail in the coffin. Yeah, we're probably falling on Moira there. Lucio trying his best to touch, can't quite get there.
Third map 2, Air Force None here. Sweet score.
Play of the game.
Big bomb man. Let's play the
Copy.
game.
All right. Fourth map is going to go to Push or Flash, and it's going to be chosen by Goon Central here.
And just to make sure I'm correct, it is best 3 out of 5 still. It is not 5 out of 7 yet,
No, I think it's going to be for the finals.
or 4 of 7. Gotcha.
Why can I not? Why is it being difficult? There we go. And reset the hero bands. All right, we're going to see New Queen Street.
Honestly, base pick. Love New Queen Street.
It's an all right map. Also, yeah, the problem with New Queen Street is either it feels like I mean, Push in general is like a steamroll, so it's either really fun or it's absolute abysmal.
For sure.
And hero bands are going to come out with Mizuki coming from Goon Central here.
It's a good ban. Lamos was hitting some really nice chains that past game.
I know, dude. Mizuki is like, it almost feels like a feast or famine kind of character where he is either like absolutely dominating you or is just kind of like standing there.
Yep. Anime ban from Jared.
And then I have to go find the headpieces. What is this quality?
We see Sombra from the side of Legos for the second ban, and Domina for Jared's second ban.
Domina. All right. Go you. And you said Somber May, Somber May, Somber May.
Sombra May.
Sombra. And May. Domina May, Mizuki Sombra. All right. Should be good to go.
Absolutely. Both teams seem to be R.
Traveling to New Queen Street. Initiating match.
Now, I do think here, from the side of Goon Central, and knowing their playstyle, this is a very good game mode for them. I'm itching to see what they roll out on. I expect a Ram, a Brig, Vendetta, a Venture maybe.
Perhaps.
Not sure what Pi has been playing tonight, but I know he's a very flexible
Ready
player.
for battle.
Pai's been playing a lot of like Ana tonight, except
There's
that
the
last
Ana.
map. Yeah.
And from the side, Air Force None, we see Jared on the JQ. We see Big Bob Man on the Vendetta. Jared switching to
1.
what is that guy's name? Hawaiian Man, Two Heart Man,
Mauga.
Mauga. Yeah, that guy. We see Kiri and Onrun.
Here you get half. Jared again gonna start off on the high ground.
Very strong control here on this map.
Unfortunately, that's it. Both DPS get picks here. Punch out going on.
Assassinating him.
Jared gets
Jared
low.
seems like he might fall here.
No, he's not.
Nope, nope. Sparksy falls.
Oh, big stomp.
Big stomp. Yep. Almost Bonnie Moira. And that's first
I don't
fight.
know how that turned around, honestly.
Yeah. I think it was a combination of the Moira being sneaky, Jared getting a big stomp. Walking down the bridge there. Man, almost barely escaped me. One trying to find her, but falls. I'm almost going with White Colt falling. I also falling. Sure. Almost. Big rally. Force out Jared. It is enough. I saw his health bar rising, but I wasn't going to stop.
We are pushing ahead. Join me.
That took a little bit of stagger there. But they do have forward spot, correct? You do.
Yeah, they do until they cap here.
And Hunter did get it. That's big.
Cage fight comes out.
Good Giki. Alright,
Walkie. Finds Wishful.
Nano on the brig coming out. Not sure if that was meant for him or just for
Hey, we've been seeing that a lot
out.
tonight.
Man, just not enough against Mauga. Church trying to find Pie here. Antes him. Could be big. That's quite a minute though.
What's up?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Dancing around that shield. Wishful giant being found.
Unfortunate stagger there.
Absolutely. Oh, he's very aggressive.
Excavation initiation.
And that is right.
Both DPS are gonna come out.
Oh, apparently doesn't escape that.
Now we're really fired up.
It's like Jared cleans up Sparksy down low.
Just a little
Jared.
died.
Jared has
He's
died
died once.
once, yes. And that is the fight they won.
Oh, does not cancel that forward spawn here.
Order out. Walks down Big Bob, man. Pops annihilation. Sparks are falling really low. Getting cleaned up by Legos. Jared moving around. Get something going on. He comes out.
What is that hero? Don't get it.
Giant reses. Doesn't do quite much with it, but reses.
Your end is within my reach.
Activate food spawn again here.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
up a big bomb man or a walking down. Might find wishful here.
Oh, and
Find stonk. Wow. I think it was fight first, Eye goes in, finds one. Looks like he will fall. Push with Giant on Reaper here. Looking to possibly burst down this on one. And the Jared man falling low, having to go back. Hunts it with
Big
a
on an
large
ult.
ult. Getting that over making her really frustrating. Bot man finding fire on the tracer. Cole coming now. There goes Pop's rally. And that looks like that will spell out the series. Man, it was very back and forth there at the end, but with that forward spawn, it just gave them that slight advantage. Right here, seeing this ult up here at the end. Absolutely beautiful. 440 health he has after that.
That is gonna be Air Force None as the victors here. Oh, very nice match. Very nice match.
Absolutely.
Hello, Sparksy. Hello, Jared.
Hello, Sparksy and Jared.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that win. It took a lot of thought process to get here, but
Mm.
we got
Yeah.
3-0'd by Goon Central last time we played, so I was very spooked that that could happen again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. A very strong team. What I gotta ask. I was only here for the last two matches, but I saw a lot of passion on the Malga. I saw a lot of passion with some on-run flanks. I mean, was that part of the game plan, or that just kind of happened and you guys just kept rolling with it?
Yeah, it was the original game plan. I still would prefer to play Reinhardt. I actually hate playing Malga, but he works really well, so I just kind of play it.
I watched your health bar go up in team fights, and I'm not gonna lie,
Oh, I know.
that angered me.
He's such a stupid character. He's brain dead easy. Most brain dead. Well, there's two DPS that are more brain dead than him, but one of the most brain dead characters in the game. I mean, it's disgusting, and I feel bad for it, but at the same time, I like winning.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's playoffs, so you got to do playoff things.
That's true. So
Yep.
So speaking of winning, so what was going on round two? I so you
Kitty
opened
was
up with
banned.
you what?
Yeah, Kiri and Malga
Oh, she
were
was,
banned,
yeah.
and then I got overzealous with that first shatter, and that just kind of rolled us.
Yeah.
And if we literally capped with any time, we maybe win that game, but we obviously didn't. And
Yeah.
like the first two maps were really close. The third map was a little suspicious at the defense side.
Yeah, I noticed a big shift because like first two I was like this is like I was really saying like this is the matches I want to see like back and forth like both teams clawing like every breath every step they take is with effort, and in the third map it was just kind of like, yeah, this is boring now. Just Malga just does Malga things and then the fight's over. Like you would literally
Yeah,
1v5 like that's
I know. Like there was like two fights ago when I solo ulted the Onron. Like I literally had like 30 HP, grabbed a health pack, and then just took point.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. But yeah, no. The first two maps were super competitive. I was sweating there for a little bit.
Dude.
But shout out Goon Central. Their DPS lines super annoying and
Dude,
like target
giant.
super good.
Giant.
Bro, that man just he haunts my dreams. I swear. Like
Giant is I dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like someone here can probably clip it, but like I literally was like spectating Giant and he taught me things I didn't know about Venture and it made me hate Venture even or not Venture, Vendetta.
but I know.
Where if you do the E in the air, you can get like that little movement boost when you like M1, but you can cancel it with your melee, so you can get the movement bonus without actually
Yeah.
doing the swing. I saw that and I was like, that is so stupid. That's so stupid.
Yeah, literally, they have the most annoying DPS line in the league, hands down. You could put like 5 vortexes just on one team, and I'd still rather play against that than Goon Central's DPS line.
Dude,
Like
Tonkin
Sparksy can attest for
Giant.
it. The whole game plan was shutting them down.
Yeah, no, I woke up to a paragraph of it was just a text, a wall of text, and then at the end a ping like it's probably not gonna happen, but Sparksy, what is your what is your tank line if shit hit the fan? Um,
Yeah, I literally watched him play 3 ranked games while I was at work. Because if we got 2-0'd and nothing was working, the plan was put Sparksy on tank, Hunter to support, she'll play Brig. That'll be really good because everyone remembers Hunter's Brig is insane. And then I'll play DPS.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll be the stopgap.
we got a bit of practice playing actually with Legos and Arthur at screaming one of the Face It teams. Um, Playing that like a week and a half ago. But yeah, I'm kind of happy to go to that. I'm much happier going up 3-1 and winning than going down 0-2 and playing tank. Even though it would have been a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Pancake, but we are in the finals now.
Mm-hmm.
I can go 1-4 in the finals. The dream's still alive.
Yes. You're on your way for a Is this your second or third tournament win?
If we if we win this one, this is our second. Hunter won one with Eggnog, and Gary won one with Scallywags back in the day.
Callywhags, yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when because that Spanish Inquisition, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I remember I same thing like Sparsky kind of I woke up one day but like instead of a paragraph it was a Google Doc. It's like how are we gonna beat Scallywag? Yeah, here it is. I found it. Operation Defeat Pirates.
Was
Oh
that Bob or his
god.
Thunder who sent that?
I think it was a Thunder. Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, every once like
Well,
most of this tournament is like don't get me wrong, like funny memes, but every once in a while when like the teams like lock in like this, you get Google Docs.
yeah, for a while there, I actually would send my team a Google sheet of like the team, the players, the characters, the bands, the maps, the ways to defeat the certain players and the bands and the characters and the maps.
Yeah.
But yeah, haven't had to do that this season.
Ew. He's
But yeah,
great.
later this week we should have. Now that's if it gets scheduled for this week. It's supposed to get scheduled for this week. Goon Central get rotated. Losers bracket finals. Winner plays AFN in the finals. Super hype. Super cool. And you get one more Jared cast.
We'll see. Knowing Mans is in South Korea, we'll see if it happens this week.
Blow up Mons.
Might need a sub for that if it gets scheduled.
Well, that's not for us to figure out. That's for the teams to figure out. I'll
Yeah.
let you take back over the cast. I kind of hijacked it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
jeez, what the heck, dude?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. Now that we solved that issue, thank you for joining us tonight. It was a great game. Fun to watch, fun to cast. Honestly, it's probably the most fun I had casting in a while. As they said, they're gonna move on to the next match, which will be against the winners of Get Rotated and Goon Central. So we could see a rematch for the finals here of Air Force None and Goon Central, but that is riding on Goon Central beating Get Rotated. That will be another fun map to watch. And it should be, as I said, sometime this week. So until then, I have been your host, Pancake, joined tonight by GoPro, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Night.